Hello, everybody. Welcome to my Let's Play The Witcher 3. This is Podcast Craig here, along with Geralt. Today's agenda, well, it's pretty straightforward. We're here at Kaer Morhen now with Ciri, so we will just be going forward with the main quest here and see how far we go with today's episode. May end up being a long one. Now we're going to go about and talk to everybody on our way there. See all the folks we've gathered.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you. As we allowed for both of those guys to live on Elmar's mission there. They're now here to help us out.
Hunt will be here soon.
Head Dere is upon us. The final age, the time of the end.
Indeed. Cap we saved from the troll soup. When we get by.
Get ready, Fullen. Wild Hunt's near.
So Ragnar Rog is upon us.
Not quite.
Thanks for coming.
We spent our lives preparing to face the Shadow's Morhog.
We slew the giant, we'll slay the wraiths as well.
Aye.
Sir, we'll get it done. Keep puffing away there, bud. Like it's doing you great, man. Enjoy it.
Ha! You found her. They told me the hunt was after her. That those buggers might burst in uninvited. So I've made a Mahakaman mix. When this ploughing blows, it'll be bits and pieces, nothing more.
Good lad. Just don't blow it here, man.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Yeah, man. That's cool. If we need to get something crafty, we could go through Zoltan here, but I'm not sure what. Oh, let's just see if it says.
Willing to craft something for me?
Of course. Provided you've a diagram.
He's an amateur. I was curious what level of armor he was. So just an amateur, but hey, that's cool though. Talk to you later, dude.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
I certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
How can you be so sure how big that gas deposit is, though? You blow it up like you could
Anadar, Volanda.
blow up a whole city block. Don't say any more to
Never
each other.
thought gas could stink so much. We need to warn the others. Make sure no one comes through here with an open flame. What's next?
I could use a drink.
So could I. We'll find something after the council.
Good idea.
Whoever repaired these walls did a shoddy job of it.
Hey now. Taking a shot at you there, Vesemir. So, why'd you free the gas?
What's the gas for?
It's highly flammable. I aim to detonate it. Incinerate a few of the hunt's riders in the process.
Castle walls won't suffer?
The fortress walls are in ruin. They cannot be harmed any more than they already are.
And I'm guessing that if they're in at this point, like that's, you're getting your backs against the wall at that point anyway, so no, they aren't our area of expertise, but still, like, we should patch up the hole.
Maybe we can still patch up these holes.
We've got the materials.
I can help you if you wish.
What about Lambert?
I know exactly how he'll take to bricklaying.
No, we need his help though.
Any
Anything
advice,
better?
Ermion?
We must prepare our defenses. Our opponent is dangerous, and we know little about him.
Come on.
Any advice, Ermion?
We shall never defeat them in open battle. We must use cunning.
Indeed. Man, anything, brother?
Any advice, Ermion?
We must prepare our defenses. Our opponent is dangerous, and we know little about him.
You seem to be in a good mood.
If they bleed, they can die.
Got a line from first Predator movie. Arnold, and he got another one choking up on his pipe over there.
You seem to be in a good mood.
We can do it.
We can't.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Oh, we've asked him that. Ready for the battle?
So, ready for battle? How do you feel?
Old. If things don't go as planned, take Ciri and run. As far away from here as you can.
Not a chance. Won't abandon you.
It's not a request, Geralt.
I know, but I'm not your student anymore.
Shame you aren't. Because it seems there's something I failed to teach you. That at times, you can't win without making a sacrifice.
Quite foreboding, of course, there. It's done really, really well, though, with his sacrifice. And, showing his defiance and his care for Syria. It's top notch. But we'll get there when we get there. All right, man. See you around, bud.
See you later, Vesemir.
You're a hero, bud.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Right.
Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Shit. Well, I don't think you and I are too young either, though.
Any progress?
Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt. They'll sooner appoint me Hierarch of Novigrad.
Trying, though.
Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
All right. Cheesy line, but sorry. Whoa. Facing through that, man. Maybe that's why it's ineffective. You can just walk right through it.
Once it starts, no playing the hero, all right?
I get it. They're not run-of-the-mill wraiths.
That's the thing. Lambert definitely he can die. One, if you don't have Kira Metzir, she'll save him. But also, you don't have to have her here to save him, but you will have to act and intercede to save him. Otherwise they will kill him.
Having any luck?
Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
I like that when there's consequences and things. I don't know if there's anyone off in this direction. I think so, maybe. Nope. I do know, lots of people miss Ciri here. I think she's within the next courtyard.
Greetings, Wolf.
Oh yeah, he's doing his meditation. We will interrupt him though, 'cause we want to talk to our buddy Eskel.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
I hear you, man. But I'm gonna bug you one more time. See if you got anything more.
Eskel.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. It's been a little short. He wants his time to focus. Eskel's a good dude too, man.
Elbow higher.
It's high enough.
You drop it a bit every time you release the string. Apart from which, flaming projectiles require a different trajectory.
You're here.
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vess tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Ah, some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
This is obviously asking quite a bit of them, though, to look the other way on, you know, the guy that killed their king. But Geralt, we need all the help we can get. He's willing to help, so you gotta understand me here.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost. And Letho's faced the hunt before.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive. Always have been. Usually I don't give a shit, but this time it could kill Vess and me both. Think this through before it's too late.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him in our backs.
I understand. You guys should probably keep your distance from one another. And do your best. And Vess, you chewed me out when I tried to, not chew me out, but you said you didn't want to talk when I tried talking to you when I went to recruit Roach, but nevertheless.
Vess, don't be mad.
Poor judgment bringing the Kingslayer here.
No, I'm sorry. He's needed.
Vess, don't be mad.
Poor judgment bringing the Kingslayer here.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
I get
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Alright.
Fuck!
Probably should move your camp though. Leto hanging right here by them, man. It seems like you're just kind of antagonizing them a bit. A little trolling on your part, maybe. You should go to the other court, maybe.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
We will.
Got a minute?
What is it?
I'm not sure what this is about exactly, but how much did you pay the Arbalist?
How much did you pay the Arbalist? You know, the one who killed you?
Not 1 crown. I found out there was a Ben of Kavir investors' band of merry men. See, a while ago I met Ben's father, saved his life. He was a master archer from Kavir, and I'd heard Ben took after his father in that respect. So I contacted him. We decided that if Vester ever tracked me down, Ben would shoot me before any real fighting broke out.
Risky as plans go.
Is it?
Sure was.
Only thing I feared was someone besides Ben wanted to check if I was really dead. Or make sure I was by bashing my skull in. But a bit of fear's a small price to pay for freedom.
I'll give you that. You're ready to stand by your conviction of wanting to be free. I get it, but it was a roll of the dice. Glad it all worked out.
See ya.
A lot of people miss series over here. I think I did the first time I played. I don't think I've gone through over here.
Geralt?
Yep, back at the spot where we first opened the game with having a dream of. There.
I used to fear training on this. So many bruises.
Okay, well, first of all, that's the bit of dialogue that we were looking for. We got special dialogue from Yen. I think, have we asked Triss yet? I don't think so, right? Is that who's left? Ciri and Triss. We could also, there is one person who we are going to miss asking about that you could, and that is Regis in Blood of Mine. He makes a little comment about it too if you ask him. But we're going to resolve this before we do Blood of Mine. Blood of Mine, we are going to do a post-game. We'll go ahead now.
The mark on my face, is it noticeable? Hard in the eyes?
A bit. But you can't let it bother you. You know, folk would stare at the scar on my cheek, always. It used to upset me greatly.
And?
started undoing one shirt button more. Problem solved.
Well, no, I don't think that's gonna work as well for Geralt, but I'm glad it's worked for you. That's all right. Yeah, we'll ask everything here, and I mean, I know she talked about traveling between worlds when we first found her there on the Isle of Mist, but I don't know if it's quickly discussion or what. But we'll see what all we get out of her. Before you returned, where were you? What'd you do?
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
Man, that is gonna be something with her as the protagonist in the. As I say, I believe that they're making a trilogy with her. The possibilities are endless, obviously, for her ability to travel in space and time. They're gonna put her through some crazy adventures. Although, like I've speculated, though, I think that my opinion is what I think might happen is she's gonna lose her elder blood power somehow. They're gonna have to nerf her down a bit, obviously, especially at the beginning, because she'll never be this all-powerful person that can do such things, and also have witch powers added on top of it. She'd be far too overpowered at the beginning. So I have a feeling that the Trial of the Grasses is gonna have a bit of a negative effect on her, and it's gonna maybe make her elder blood power that she has be either lose it like completely for a while, or it'll be destabilized, or something's gonna happen. I think, or they are gonna nerf her down, and gonna have to obviously. They may at the very beginning of the game, might at first be displaying all those powers, and you'll get a little taste of how powerful she could be. Good. Then have it happen where she loses it. We'll have to start from building her back up again. That's how I foresee it happening. I think it'd be fun, and like I say, her ability to travel between worlds and time, space. If she does get that power back, or she may never even lose it. That's my speculation, but that can make for some real interesting places to adventure and travel and see. So the doors like just so completely wide open for them to go and explore and stuff. What's it like to travel between those worlds?
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avallac'h claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
Pretty badass. I do wonder, with Ciri being Elder Blood, does that have any effect on her aging? Is she likely to live if all things go naturally, and she does die, of course, in battle or get killed? Does she live a longer life than normal humans live? Well, obviously she'll be becoming a Witcher. That will extend her life that way, but if she were never to become a witch, was she going to live a longer life, or would that not going to have an effect on her? Also, one thing I think I made a statement of this way early in the game. I really love this voice actress for her, and after playing so many hundreds, if not 1,000 hours into this game, like that voice is for me the voice of Ciri, and hearing to have a new voice actress for her, it's really disappointing. It is, and that's unfair to the new voice actress, and she may be fantastic. She may absolutely kill it, and I hope she does. I sincerely do. But man, this voice actress is going to be very missed. I don't know. Maybe if she was asking for too much money, or she didn't want to act. Maybe she's not doing roles anymore. I don't know. I don't know the circumstances of why they're not bringing her back, but it's a shame, man, because she does such a fantastic job. Need your advice about Yennefer.
So, need your advice about Yennefer.
Very well. Ask away.
The thing is, I'd like to take her somewhere once it's over. Someplace picturesque, beautiful even, where we can rest.
Okay.
You've been almost everywhere. Also know Yen well. Any ideas? I was thinking Spala, or maybe Dol Blathanna.
The first roadside inn you pass. Take her there. Pay for a month in advance, carve "Do Not Disturb" into the room door, and shut it behind you.
Just like that?
Just like that.
That sounds like a fun time too, though. But nah, that'd be But we could do that also in a nice location, like Beauclair. And so, how is it that Eridan locates you?
Eridan's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avalok explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
Alright, well, see you around.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Alright. Yep. About it. Your pigeons up there. I used to have a... Back when I lived, home I lived, well, the area I lived at, just before where I moved here, and there used to be a pigeon that had their nest right above my bedroom. I like hearing them. They're little cooing. They that's not adorable. Over here. Here, so yeah, we probably patch that up, guys. Even though they can just pretty much teleport where they like. You know. So probably a good idea. Okay, part with Kira. You can get yourself kind of soft blocked. We'll see if hopefully you cannot. I was once able to get out of it, and I don't know if maybe they fixed it. I think it's when you go into a shop, maybe you can try to take off her illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Yeah, you trying to look smashing for Amber.
Leave my dresser alone.
Hey, you gave me that toy.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
It is. I thought you might arrive earlier.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Right. Well, make yourself at home.
Won't find too many comforts, but tried a few at home.
Okay, I think we could speak to her again, and maybe that's when she sells things.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
I'd like to buy something.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Nope, she does sell quite a bit of these things. Boy, I wish I remembered which ones I want or really need for making things with the runecraft. Like that was one of them. That sounds familiar. Yeah, I don't. That sounds familiar. I guess I could just buy all these greater ones, because why not? I'll use greater ones as well. Can't hurt, I suppose. Yeah, I think it used to happen where this I can't remember what pipe provoked it, whatever, but the dialogues here wouldn't come up. You wouldn't be able to see them, so you'd get kind of stuck there. But I ended up how I was able to get out of it one time was even though I couldn't see him, I still moved the D-pad down just the one and hit A, and it acted as though I was hitting a CU. So that's what worked for me.
See you, Kira.
But maybe it could be that it fixed in a patch, or it could also have been corrected maybe within the Brothers of Arms mod that I have installed, because not only does that restored a bunch of content, it also fixed things as well. Kind of working as a community patch in some way for some things, so that could be what fixed that as well. I haven't yet seen Chris. Did I miss her anywhere? I do wish that that they had like here on the map where you could see where people were located at, like kind of how they do on the Mass Effect 3, where you could just look on a map and it told you where people were. Something pretty useful. Cool. So hopefully this don't get awkward. Hello, Trish.
I know that look. Something eating you.
The hunt could arrive any minute.
Good.
I know that look. Something eating you.
We'll never surrender Ciri.
So I guess I'm not going to get a cutscene chance to speak with her. Not yet, anyway. So at some point we'll get to ask. Well, I'll be able to ask her about my case. After we do everything here, of course, we can meet up with her later on in Novigrad. So I might have to meet up with her before I do the stuff for Heart of Stone to get this removed.
I know that look. Something eating you.
The hunt could arrive any minute.
Okay. Hello, love.
Damn, I was less nervous before that fight with the dragon.
You defeated them once. I know you can do it again.
I'm right.
Damn, I was less nervous before that fight with the dragon.
Only you and I truly know what all of us will soon face.
Sure enough. Got two different answers. See for a third.
I was less nervous before that fight with the dragon.
You defeated them once. I know you can do it again.
Okay. Head into here, maybe? Where we gotta go to? Enter that certain area there. I'm not talking alone. It took nearly half an hour though.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
This could be a long episode, but it is. It is. We'll see.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Well, yeah, in terms of taking initiative, I mean, we're on the defense. But that has its advantages as well, though. We could lay the traps and whatnot. I think we will all have a task, though. We all have to fulfill.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Okay, well. Obviously, Ciri's most important, but then everyone here knows that already. I don't think it needs to be stated. Ciri knows that, and I think this is played well too. That Ciri, like she feels guilt, and I think they do it really well, showing how everyone's putting their life on the line for her, and she feels, of course, that bit of guilt for that and responsibility for that. These people they could all die, and for her, she'd see it as her fault. They don't see it that way, of course. They value her. They're willing to do it. They want to do it to support her and protect her. And when they tell her that she needs to stay, in here and not participate, that's obviously would be the smart thing to do. Is that she's the entire purpose of this and what we're doing here. But I do love that Ciri, even though that's what she knows it as well, that she's the whole purpose of this, but she can't just sit on her hands and let everyone risk everything while she sits on her hand. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to either. Like, not when everyone's risking so much, it wouldn't be fair. I mean, obviously, she'd go out there and die, and then what was the point, right? The point is, we're going to work together, and we're going to do what we can, do our part, and protect Ciri.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed.
Well, I guess we have to say both things. So, I mean, to me though, this is most obvious, and everyone is aware. But I think they're making you say it because, well, to play that into that part, what I was just saying about how Ciri feels about this as well. But it is true; she is most important.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do? Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Yeah. Well, and now for the rest of the plan.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's a laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
What's the lab get us?
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Me personally, I don't ever really use traps. Never have. So, potions will be the most useful.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Yeah, to me, we're all already armed to the teeth. So to me, patching up the wall is the more important thing to confront here and to tackle. Yeah, patch up the wall.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yep, let's get to work.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Aroden can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Our preparations coming along.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly. Your potions.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letha with us.
You know my opinion.
Alright. Letha proves himself valuable out there, and obviously he's not essential. My first playthrough, I didn't port the right save, so I let him live. I didn't have him in my first playthrough. So obviously he can handle things. No one dies with him there or not, but nevertheless, it's good to have his help. Let me get a save here. Yeah, I feel bad for Ciri though. She's got everybody risking everything. They're asking her to sit in here, and I don't blame her at all. Not wanting to.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
I mean, she knows. I just, I'll vow that I won't let them take you.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
That girl. Like that, you're encouraging. Yeah, I do like that they show that side of Ciri though, that she's feeling it and that she does participate. She doesn't just. I don't think anyone with a good conscience could, man. Like, I know it's what everyone's risking everything, but I don't blame her. Can't imagine how nervous they must all be. our mentor.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now. Can't imagine how much energy it's taken for Yen to produce that. Be absolutely exhausting for her.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that.
He always talk this much.
Only when he's nervous. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erdin at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Mean to say Marigold can conjure up more than a cloud of butterflies?
Lots more. Wait and see.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Love these moments. The air before a battle. Nothing smells as sweet.
Okay, so that's you're yearning for a fight. I think Geralt more than anything, definitely wanting to get this over with. Closer. Dog. Up, up. Come on, Geralt. They said we could use Yrden if we must, but try and use the bomb. trying to pick up stuff if I could. The next one. Closer. Run, girl. Too close to them. I guess it don't really matter, man. Like, huh. We're gonna kill them all anyway, but
Tough.
Damn it.
oh yeah.
Come to mama.
One last group.
Problem solved.
Got it.
Saw some Arrakis tracks around here. Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
We're gonna try to kill him.
Too risky.
Pansy.
Right? Come on, girl. We can do it, man. You know, I got you overpowered with all the mods. You can take him.
What's with Marigold?
Shit.
Gotta go, Siri.
You were meant to wait inside.
No. I want to fight too.
I refuse to sit idle while you risk your lives for me.
Back inside.
No! Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it. All right, run to her.
Hell yeah. There he goes, all thing. Yeah. Got lots of fire. Up, up, shit. Bloody hell. No, lost track because I. Where do I? Gotta get. Yeah.
Hold on, Triss! No! Geralt gave the signal!
Nice. Well done, Trish. Good teamwork there, ladies.
Damn it.
This is such a cool scene right here, man. The way they all work in unison. The three of them look pretty badass.
Geralt!
Good thing he caught that. Thank you, Trish.
Head back.
Let's go, let's go. We're taking care of you here. Oh,
Yennefer's
God.
spell is waning.
Me
Blizzard's
and horse.
almost at the fortress.
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us.
Me and a horse riding.
Wonder if it took him out.
Imlerith? Doubt it.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside. Cover up the courtyard! Shut the gates!
I'm working on it. That big.
The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
I'm working on it, man. Oi.
Close the damn gate!
I'd be terrified to face you in battle.
Kind of reminds me of the opening scene in the first Witcher, fighting on the ramparts like this, so the having to close the gate. And so love was born. Woman after your heart there, Lambert. Yeah, you like
That
that.
was amazing. Thanks.
You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
But yeah, if she wasn't there, that we'd have to jump in and save him there.
We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
Pull him back, sir.
Heads up!
That worked perfect.
Be alert! Watch out for each other! They found a way inside! Fall back! Come on! Into the courtyard! Be alert! Watch out for each other! Be alert! Watch out for each other! They found a way inside! Fall back! Through the gate!
Second too soon.
Get back to your position.
Next.
Take the passage to the main courtyard!
Where's Eskel?
Damn it! We agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
Sure, Esco appreciates that you're just so sure that he's fine. Got more portals to take care of. Is that what's going on? See where we're supposed to go to get the Triss. Where's she at? Oh.
everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to
Gotcha.
fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
It's a pretty cool scene here, though. They give Esco a good chance to shine here a bit. Obviously, he needs help, but still, he's skilled. He's valiant. He's just dealing with a pretty powerful move, but. Obviously, that guy's pretty skilled himself. So. And he's got a powerful wand there. Good thing Ciri didn't just stay in the castle.
See, I can do it too.
Looking good! I'll take these!
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
Yep. It works for now.
I'll take this! Looking good! I'll take these!
Thank you.
We have to open the gate for them.
This'll be looking good!
Patrick gotta do to open it?
Looking good.
So I gotta, oh, we gotta defeat him first, I guess.
We have to open the gate for them.
Escos, open the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
Yeah.
They're coming in through the gaps!
Time iridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Hold them back! I must form a circle of vitality.
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die. Damn it.
The wall! Stop them!
Wait, why didn't the Jordan work? Gotta be bomb. This one that Hjalmar dives into and goes into the realm and then comes back out. He's so badass.
How you like that silver?
Ah, little cold there, Hjalmar, but blast.
On my way.
Come on! Bastard wants to break through. Get inside.
Oh man, here comes a really hard part. Just as Geralt talked about at the beginning of the game, of him having a nightmare of being stuck in place.
Come.
Where is he?
Shan't escape me this time.
Such a heartbreaking scene, but it's powerful, inspiring though, to sacrifice love. The old bastard's got lots of heart. And defiant. Of course. I mean, look at it. All is lost. And,
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
I mean, he's a He knows he's being used as a tool, so he may as well fight even at the end. And
Ciri, no! I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you.
oh yeah, Ben's back.
Now fly!
You know what? I love this too, though. That this shows too. Ciri is no Mary Sue. He certainly saves everybody's ass right here doing this. He also out of control, and she damn near kills everybody too, not being able to control it. So she doesn't just right away succeed. She's got learning and growing still to do, and she's a terrific character. I'm looking forward to playing her as The Witcher 4. It's no surprise, man, that seeing her granddad figured they're murdered because of her, right in front of her, that she lost all control here. Shows you how determined too that guy's still going after her, and has to be pulled away from still going after her. Even if it kills him, he still tries to go for her. Oh man. Now the scene too where Geralt sees Vesemir falling, the look on his face, man. Ugh. Say witches can't feel emotion like hell. You see it in Geralt. He loved him like a dad. We won. It cost us so much. Yeah. Having lost my dad, I know that feeling. Your mentor. We were the same. Absolute hero.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kaer Morhen.
Imagine how she must feel.
Avallac'h is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
Poor thing. It's. I understand why she feels the guilt, why she feels that it's on her. But this is the Wild Hunt's doing, not hers. But I understand her. I'm telling her that you saved us, that I don't think she really wants to hear that either. I don't think she wants to hear either one. But there is grief. And that's due to the Wild Hunt's actions.
I can't cry. Don't know how.
That's much needed. For the both of them.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare.
Ciri. And of course, if Lambert dies, you have a funeral for both in the pyre. CD Projekt Red just absolutely killed it in this game, man.
Yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Not a girl.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
in peace. Vesemir. Okay, well, I'm gonna go about talk to everybody right here, and then we'll I'll save just before and close it before we head down to the next bit. So now we'll go about this little area. Save something here.
I'll remember your teachings always, and the sacrifice you made.
See where we're at on the map. Wonder if we come here later. Is there anything here? Trying to remember to come to this area and see. Yeah, I'll try to remember.
Thank you.
Please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Crach, his children.
Yep. Don't yet know what I'll do next. No, we don't, but I will most certainly remember that, and I can't imagine ever finding the words sufficient enough to thank you for coming to help.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded, but I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Go in health, Ermion.
Till we meet again.
Seems like I heard that in the TV show that they killed him off. Well, spoiler alert for the TV show. I've not watched the show, but it seems like I heard that. So. Did he go by a different name too?
What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
You get the feeling that Vesemir's kind of the glue that held this all together. They're all kind of wanting to go their separate ways, but I think Geralt, though he may understand the feeling he's having, but I think Geralt's gonna try and plead that he stay and still continue to try to make this home. But we'll see how that goes.
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had. Stay.
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today. Time we accepted that.
Anything further to them?
No reason to come back here. It's like Kaer Morhen died today. No reason to come back here. It's like Kaer Morhen died today.
I do understand.
I regret I did not know him better.
As I say, for Geralt, this is home now. That though?
That was tough.
We managed.
Thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
And a few words. Do you want to stay here at Kaer Morhen?
Would you consider staying at Kaer Morhen?
It'd be nice. At least for a while, till I figure out what's next.
Agreed. Do it.
We can find him here later. I'll have to look and see.
Witchers never die in bed.
What they say.
Witchers never die in bed.
You keep hanging around these two, like, in their vicinity. I think you're straight up doing it just to troll, ain't you?
So? Tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
And they're both kind of saying that that's the same thing. But I do kind of like, how could I ever thank you?
Risked your lives for me. How can I repay you?
We'll think of something, right?
Definitely.
All right,
What will you
got
do?
it.
We're bound for Novigrad to fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
I will. Stick on her, and you grunt. All right. And Lambert seems to have him someone at close side here. I think too he has a little bit different attitude if she's not present. Like I think it kind of comes off a little bit more trying to be or I don't know, aloof or kind of, I don't know. When she's not here, I think he has a different attitude. If I remember right.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
Oh yeah? And you and Lambert?
Are you and Lambert?
Did you think yourself the only witch or a sorceress could possibly take an interest in?
You know, you two are actually a great match.
You think so? Thank you.
Pretty prickly, I'm just saying. Watch out. So yeah, you're going together, huh?
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Good luck. And thanks again.
We're even now.
Yep. No, you did a terrific thing. Thank you.
I'm sorry for your loss, Geralt.
That's very kind of you to say. Thank you.
I'm
Geralt.
sorry for your loss, Geralt.
All right. Lambert.
Can we talk?
What about?
How you holding up, man?
Holding up all right.
Love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? My dick? This is shit, Geralt, and you know it. Knew the old man couldn't live forever. Even told Eskel that when it came time, I'd get his sword. Fits my hand perfectly, you know? But Vesemir deserved a better death. Whereas he died like a louse. Crushed.
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
You died like a hero, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Allow. Nah. You went out fighting, dude. Give that guy a blow right in the side and confronted it head on. Like, nah. Aloof wasn't the right word that I was looking for there. He was a bit confrontational, or a bit like, well, just typical Lambert actually, though. Just irritable. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'll see you around, man. Enjoy your time with Kira.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
All right. Hjalmar.
There you are.
Here I am.
Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
Good, man. So straight back to Skellige, huh?
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait.
No, suppose not.
You can count on me, you know. Always.
Thank you, man.
I know. Thanks.
Good dude. Straight up.
Ah, the courage of the man.
Yep, that he did. He had tremendous courage.
Ah, the courage of the man.
Now our old bud.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard where it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the Hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
Damn right, man. No, he's right though, and that's gonna be Ciri's attitude as well. No more fleeing. You have to take the fight to them, and can't run forever. Can't keep keep doing this. Or later, have to take a fight to him and see this to an end one way or another. So there may be too few of us. It isn't so simple, but I think Zoltan and Ciri have the right approach here. But no, it isn't very simple.
Not that simple, unfortunately. We have no way of finding them. They find us easily. Can take us by surprise whenever they want.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Zoltan.
Good man. I'm glad I did save him for last. That's gonna give Geralt a dusting off, slap on the backside. Hey, take this off. Get back in the fight. Kind of reminds me of in Mass Effect 3 when, spoiler alert for that. After events that take place on Thessia, kind of big, but Shepard's been dealt a pretty hefty blow there too. Things are looking pretty bleak and dark, and then you get a call from Anderson, and he gives you kind of a pep talk there as well about saying, "Hey, sure you got punched in the lip right there, and staggered a bit, but what of it? Like, the stuff off, get your shit together, and get back in the fight." Need that sometimes to hear that, but they have your back. They're also there to kind of get you refocused in the right direction. And perfect friend there. I'm curious. I'm not gonna do it, but what would happen if you just ran off into the map? Like, well, our Geralt can't take any fall damage, so like he could venture off that way. But I wonder if regular player is kind of locked with him because we're on such a high cliff that there's no other way to leave here other than to go to the way they're gearing us towards, the ladies over there, Avallac'h, and making future plans of what we're going to do next. We're going to have to go that way, part of the story. But I'm curious, I am a little bit curious of what would happen. I'd imagine it would still go to something like a when you die. Because you have to, or you drop out of the game anyway. And that's just me wondering about how it's structured there. But anyway, this is where we're going to end it today. This is the point I did want to get to. Because once we go over there and talk to them, things kind of start to go in a much longer direction and yeah, too quick of a spot to end it at a natural spot in the session other than right here. So I think this is a good spot to end today's session. In fact, you know what, I'll go stand by our friend, our mentor. Geralt will spend some time here and making of his friend. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I sure did. This is definitely a good one. Enjoy it, despite the tragic ending of it. So, if you did enjoy it, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell to continue to follow along here on Geralt's Journey to The Witcher 3. I post these videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I hope to catch you in the next one. Looking forward to it. Some big choices will be coming up here soon. So, hope to see you in that next video. Later.